stayed tuned for Pause for Thought, the podcast hosted each week by cats and dogs with a message. And now here's your friendly host, Miss Annabelle.
Today we have two special guests on the show. Clarence is going to tell us who the lovable Mr. Rogers was and how he influenced millions of children nationally. And right after the break, my mom is going to make an appearance by way of Zoom, and I can't wait for you to meet her. So Clarence, who was this man they called Mr. Rogers?
Fred Rogers was a television host, writer, producer, and Presbyterian minister, best known for his groundbreaking children's show, Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. The show aired from 1968 to 2001 and became a staple for generations of children, teaching kindness, empathy, and understanding.
What made Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood so unique?
The show had a slow, deliberate pace, which was intentional. Fred Rogers believed that children needed a calm, reassuring environment to process big feelings and learn about the world. He tackled complex topics, like death, divorce, and even racism, with simplicity and care, all while making children feel valued and loved just as they were.
That's so powerful. Why do you think his message resonates even today?
In a world that often feels chaotic and fast-paced, Mr. Rogers' message of kindness and self-worth is timeless. He reminded everyone, young and old, that feelings are valid, that we all matter, and that caring for each other is what truly counts. Those values never go out of style.
We're going to take a break, and as soon as we return, my mom will be on the screen with us via Zoom.
Hello, boys and girls. Dr. Longneck here. Thanks for watching Pause for Thought and asking so many questions when I was on there. Annabelle assures me that I will be her guest again really soon, and I look forward to that. We'll be talking about something you won't want to miss.
We're back, and as promised, here is my mother.
Hello everyone, my name is Mrs. Lee. I am Annabelle's mother, and I just want to say how proud I am of her. Ever since she was real little, she wanted to learn how to dance and act and sing, and now here she is, hosting her own podcast. I love you, Annabelle. Your dad and I are very proud of you.
Thank you, Mama. I love you and Daddy, and thank you for supporting and believing in me. That was so nice for Mom to take the time to get on the computer and join us today so everyone could meet the most influential person in my life. So Clarence, back to Mr. Rogers. Do you have a favorite moment or quote from Mr. Rogers?
There are so many, but one of his most famous lines is, "Look for the helpers. You will always find people who are helping." He shared this to comfort children during difficult times, and it's a reminder for all of us to focus on the good in humanity, even in challenging moments.
Beautiful. What do you think people can learn from his legacy?
I think the biggest takeaway is the importance of kindness and intentionality. Mr. Rogers didn't just preach love and empathy, he lived it. From writing personal letters to fans to addressing real issues on his show, he showed us that small, thoughtful actions can make a profound difference.
Clarence, thank you for sharing your knowledge on this incredible man.
Thank you, Annabelle. It's been a joy to talk about someone who left such a lasting, positive impact.
And thank you to our listeners and my mom for joining us today on Pause for Thought. As Mr. Rogers would say, you've made today special just by being you. Until next time, take care.